ocean. It once covered all of our blue planet. It is the origin of life on Earth. For billions of years, it has shaped our landscape, our atmosphere, our planet. It influences every single known life form on Earth. With every drop of water we drink, every breath we take, we are connected to the ocean. And if we listen carefully, we realize it is filled with sound and voices.
So
I'd like to call onto the floor the president of the Curators Board of the Oceano Azul Foundation, José Soares dos Santos.
Bom dia.
Good morning, Your Royal Highness, Princess Laurentine van Oranje-Nassau, Deputy President of the Parliament, President Aníbal Cavaco Silva, Ministers, ladies and gentlemen. Today is an important day for the society that I represent, this is Sociedade Francisco Manuel dos Santos, and for my family. We have fulfilled our mission and our commitment with the Portuguese state and with Portugal. We applied for the concession of the Oceano de Lisboa with the aim of granting to that state-of-the-art equipment the responsibility of becoming the spokesperson of the oceans and turn its visitors into true ambassadors of this cause. In order to accomplish this end, the application process, we committed expressly to create a foundation exclusively dedicated to the sustainability of the ocean. Today, after 1.5 years, we have fulfilled our promise, and we fulfill it here to you all. The Oceano Azul Foundation is now a reality. Following the creation in 2009 of the Francisco Manuel dos Santos Foundation, the Sociedade Francisco Manuel dos Santos, and the family which gives it soul, offers a second foundation to Portugal, a foundation focused in an area, the oceans, which, in our opinion, in the future will be even more crucial than today to the development of Portugal and of the world. This process was the result of a meeting of minds and capacity to mobilize many partners. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all those who participated in the long process of the creation of this new foundation. A special thanks to all the members of the Estoril Group, many of whom are present here today, who, in 2014, came from many parts of the world to reflect with us upon the challenges the ocean faces and which decisively contribute to the Foundation's strategic matrix. I also include in this group our collaborators and consultants in Portugal, strategic, financial and legal, who from the very first day have helped us design the foundation structure. I would also like to make special reference to the most renowned public and private entities and Portuguese and foreign leading figures who believed in the Oceano Azul Foundation, President Aníbal Cavaco Silva, who's always supported the cause of oceans and the Portuguese state. And they believed in the project of the Oceano Azul's Foundation, and they endorsed it when we applied for the concession of the Oceanário de Lisboa. I would also like to thank the former and present Portuguese governments for their clear vision and understanding of our intentions and for their goodwill throughout this whole journey. I am also grateful for their support in the bureaucratic procedures we had to follow. I must also express my gratitude to the members of the boards of trustees and of directors of the Oceano Azul Foundation, who, despite their already overly demanding positions, were kind enough to accept to work with us. Your experience and your expertise will be decisive to accelerate our learning curve and reduce the number of errors we are bound to make. To all, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to a time when the agenda of environmental sustainability has become a priority. We know that without it, there will be no economic and social growth, and hence this is and will be the ruling agenda of the 21st century. To develop the agenda of environmental sustainability, it is important to encourage Portuguese society to mobilize and organize itself within the scope of this agenda. In our opinion, this is where the Oceano Azul Foundation's importance to Portugal is crucial. We are confident that as the Foundation's work progresses, its full importance will become visible to everyone's eyes. This confidence is based, above all, on the exceptional alignment of 5 factors. Firstly, the fact that the Foundation's founder The Sociedade Francisco Manuel dos Santos is a group which has been successful for over 4 generations, which presently employs over 90,000 people and has a turnover of nearly 15 billion euros in different countries in the world. It is thus a foundation with deep and strong roots. Secondly, it is a foundation which already has an emblem and a distinctive brand with international reputation. The Oceano de Lisboa, visited by over 1,250,000 people from over 180 countries. It is classified as the world's #1 public aquarium in its clients' preference. Thirdly, it is a foundation which is open to the world, with collaborators from various nationalities, chosen for their competence, expertise, and commitment to the oceans and ocean sustainability. Those who know us are aware that we like to surround ourselves with committed, open-minded people of value, leaders in their areas of intervention. This foundation is not an exception. Fourthly, it is also a collective project, supported by over 40 international institutions and individuals. We use the significant capacity with which we surrounded ourselves to base the Oceano Azul Foundation's design in long-term values and vision. We do not reject the growth of human activities at sea, but we do not ignore the fact that the exploration of natural resources has been closely linked to the sea's environmental deterioration. We're aware that if a drastic change does not take place in the relation between blue growth and the sea, the severe problems the ocean and our planet face will be seriously exacerbated. Our vision is thus that a healthy and productive ocean is essential to human development, and that it is crucial to dissociate economic development from the degradation of the marine environment. The Foundation will make all its best efforts to promote this vision. Fifthly, and not lastly, we count on the Portugal factor. Portugal is one of the world's largest maritime nations, which, given its geography, biology, illustrious past, its history and culture, is intimately linked to the sea. Portuguese society is just now becoming aware that this link to the sea is a critical asset to the relevance of the role and success the country may achieve throughout this century. And this awareness will restore the ocean's national significance. The Foundation will work to become fundamental in increasing public awareness on the ocean's importance through educational programs. Once public awareness is a fact, it will surely be a positive factor to the Foundation's development. Allow me now to address some of the key aspects of the Foundation and explain the 3 axes it is built on. And over the last day and a half, the Council of Trustees and the Council of Directors met, the Estoril Group, and a number of entities, as I said, met to discuss the issues and the problems oceans face. And that is why it would be these axes that were created, which have to be fundamental in the Foundation's action. Ocean literacy. It aims to help correct the lack of perception on the threats the ocean is facing, and correct the misperception that the ocean is indestructible and able to recover from all the damage we have been inflicting upon it for several generations. It is not possible to change behaviors without changing that perception. One of the Oceano Azul Foundation's aims is to contribute towards that change. Our immediate answer is to develop this concept, or the concept in Portugal, of a blue generation. Now, this, which is to include all preschool and primary school children, we naturally hope to be able to count on the collaboration of the Portuguese state. The Foundation's second concern is ocean conservation. We will try to work on sustainable fishing with the artisanal fisheries. We will support the development of marine protected areas, and we will launch nature protection campaigns to mobilize the general public. We can only fulfill our mission if we invest in new ocean governance, which is rooted in scientific knowledge and ethical values of respect for ecosystems and on a new, truly sustainable sea economy. Conscious of the economic value of the ecosystem services and hence integrates its natural capital. The Foundation and a blue economy, and an environmental friendly blue economy, will therefore be invested in by the Foundation. In other words, in the future, we must support the economic activities of the sea, which simultaneously guarantee its preservation. And so, here are my final thoughts. Aware that other existing international foundations with strong financial resources are already devoted to ocean conservation, the Oceano Azul Foundation aims to specialize, promote dialogue, and promote the exchange of ideas and synergies among the various areas of knowledge with impact on the ocean, especially the relation between the climate change, and the oceans, that increasingly clear and overwhelming, but still largely ignored by decision makers of the international agenda. We are thinking of the link between the low carbon or carbon neutral economy based on the sea and the climate friendly economy which will develop. We ponder the existing complementarity between blue economy, circular economy, and bio-based economy. Ladies and gentlemen, we presently live in times of great uncertainty, times of change, but it is precisely at these times that it is more important to analyze the future and invest in building a long-term vision, a vision which will allow us to find a clear path out of turbulence, a path of the planet's sustainability and of the conservation of the ocean as the main support system of life on Earth is emerging with better definition. And in addition to the environmental agenda, It has been introduced in the crucial international peace and safety agendas, as well as in the agendas of new economic and financial areas. The understanding of this evolution will be essential to the success of societies in our century. With the support of its partners, the Portuguese state and its alliances, the Oceano Azul Foundation hopes to be able to contribute to a better prepared Portugal, a nation community in general, for the challenges we are presently facing. The only relevant legacy from our generation is to bequeath our children a world with a better future. It is the only way we can say that we have fulfilled our mission as responsible beings of our planet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much all for having come here today.